Hi everyone, this is going to be our first ever video doing a movie review. We love watching movies together and rating them. So we thought, why not just create our own YouTube channel? It's going to be extremely casual because I absolutely don't know what I'm talking about. Lewis, on the other hand, knows quite a lot. So he's the brains behind the operation, but he is a tad camera shy. So you'll probably be seeing my face a lot. I apologize. We thought it would be an amazing idea for our first review to be of Longlegs. So the main reason why we wanted this film to be our first ever review is because it's horror, which is our favorite genre, and one of our favorite actors, Mr. Nicolas Cage. I was gonna do the bow thing, but I only have one hand. Can you do it?
No.
Okay.
We'll make the best serial killer ever.
Oh, definitely. He has the crazy. So I feel like this is gonna be a really, really great film.
And what do we do? Taking them with us.
And we're gonna take you guys. This has been a terrible intro. Okay, so we'll see you guys in the car?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, cool. So the next time you see us, we will be doing our first ever first impressions.
And then we're gonna go back, sleep. Oh fuck. Sleep on it.
Sleep.
And then give a proper review with
Yes.
5 star out of 5.
Yep. So
5-star review. Fuck. This is difficult.
it's so difficult. As I said before, this is gonna be really casual. Yeah.
We're new. We don't know what we're doing.
Yep. But yeah.
We'll get it.
Let's go see some Nick Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we have just seen Longlegs. That's such a weird sentence. I loved it. I thought it was filmed beautifully. The aspect ratio thing was awesome. Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, he was good.
He's amazing.
I don't know if I'm broken or I've seen too many horror films. But he just made me laugh. I know I was supposed to be scared.
I know.
Were you more scared?
I was shaken to my core when they brought him in. That scared the bejesus out of me.
What's your general impression?
I think...
What are you taking away from it tonight?
My main points are the acting was really good from everyone, actually.
It was good, but
Yeah.
fuck it, I can't. I
You've
just laugh
seen-
at him.
Yeah. Nick Cage was an amazing choice for the crazy freakiness, but as people who have watched a lot of his films haven't seen him in a serious role.
I didn't want to laugh, but every time he was on, I laughed. And I know that's bad for a horror film, but maybe that's just me.
I feel like it's supposed to... I feel like he
meant
maybe
to
wanted
unnerve you.
that, but then make it unnerving. But for you, because you've seen so many horror films...
I love him so much, he makes me laugh.
That, and nothing really scares you anymore, either.
Nah, other than Hereditary.
Yeah. But yes, so what are your main points?
I think it looked amazing. I think it was shot beautifully. I liked most of it until the end, but I'll get into that tomorrow.
Yes, yeah. The end, abrupt would be the word I'd use.
Yeah.
Let's cut it here, and then we'll come back tomorrow, which will be the same video for you guys, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna sleep on it, and then we will do our final review.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm gonna hang up.
Okay, so it's the next day, we've slept on it. It's time for our final review of Longlegs.
So how do you feel about it after sleeping on it?
I feel the same. I still like it just as much. There's still a couple of things that I maybe would have changed, so it's not quite top tier for me, but I still really enjoyed it. What about you?
Yeah, I still feel the exact same. I wanted a bit more, and I'll get into that in spoilers.
Okay.
So how do you think about the performance?
So, yeah, I mean, everyone, the whole cast was amazing. The acting was incredible. It really was.
I think my favourite was the main character,
which is Agent Lee Harker.
Yes, Agent Lee Harker. She was amazing.
She's from a horror film called The Guest, which we need to watch.
Oh, okay.
Dan Stevens.
This is Max. This is the third member. This is the third member of the band. Quality content. She was very awkward, but in the best possible way. It was unnerving at times. There was no sense of social awareness. Like it wasn't like a normal kind of, well, to be honest, she's not going to be normal. We'll get into that on the spoiler side. We just spoil.
I feel like we're so bad at this.
We're so bad at this.
How was the pace? Did it drag in parts, or did it just fly by for you?
I feel like the pace was a little bit of both for me. There were parts where I wanted it to last longer, the Nicolas Cage parts, and then there were parts where I thought could have been a little bit less. But then at the same time, it all built together to make it flow well. So I
disagree with you. I think it was perfect.
I'm contradicting myself.
I just think it was. Yeah. I wasn't bored once.
Oh no, I wasn't bored. They were always building suspense.
And I think if there was any more Nick Cage, it would have been a bit.
Yeah, it would have been too much then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with the pace.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So for you, how was the ending? Now this is something I have a big problem.
The ending I feel could have been done a lot differently to create a bigger impact for the whole movie. It kind of, I don't want to say this, but it kind of felt a little bit flat and abrupt.
Well, it's revealed that it's demonic. Yeah. Longlegs, the killer, works with, is it the devil?
Yes, the devil, yeah.
And then he gets the main character's mother to bring a doll that he creates into families' houses that have birthdays on the 14th, the kid, or something like that. The doll makes the man kill the family. Why, if it's demonic, why did we not get anything more?
Yeah.
We saw one shadow of a demon, that was it.
I felt it was going in a different direction to what we generally thought the movie was going to be.
Well, I thought after all the demon stuff was involved, that we were going to get a crazy ending, where we saw a lot more. And here's the thing, people, not necessarily everyone will like that, because people like when it's subdued and you don't see a lot and it's mysterious. But for me personally, I want to see a little bit more. We're
a bit broken because we love gore in films and actually seeing everything.
I mean, subdued filmmaking can work.
Yeah.
But in this,
it needed to be more.
Yeah, but that's for us.
Yeah.
If you like subdued films, then you'll love this. Where it shows you just enough. Mm-hmm. Doesn't give too much away, but you understand.
Yeah.
What bits did you love or hate?
So I don't particularly think there are any parts that I actually hated.
Wow. To
be honest, even though the ending wasn't great, I didn't hate it. I think the best parts for me, I love watching a film and physically my skin is crawling and I'm on edge. The parts where that happened were when, I think the main part was when Longlegs is in for questioning and Nick Cage is doing his thing, he's being a total weirdo. It's terrifying to me. I've got a thing with like weird faces and prosthetics and stuff. So when it's that crossed with the voice that he does, crossed with the movements that he's doing, yeah, I was pretty unnerved.
Yeah, he's great. I like the first jump scare. When the dude gets shot in the head, FBI agent opens the door.
Yep, that
immediately
was really
bang.
Good. Everyone jumped in the movie.
And that's the start of the film that sets up the tone.
Yes. That's why I thought it was going to involve a bit more gore, because I feel like that's the only time you really saw blood.
You see axe killings, you see all that?
Yeah, but there's not a lot of blood in the axe killings, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're broken. This has been awful.
This has been a terrible review. I just want to apologise.
It's our first one and we have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let's rate it out of 5 stars.
Okay. After sleeping on it, and after discussing all the different parts, all our opinions, I am going to give it I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I feel like I would watch it again and enjoy it. Yes, I would prefer a different ending, but I actually really don't feel unnerved a lot in film anymore. I feel like the only time it usually happens is when we were watching like The Grudge and the whole like saga of that. So it happens rarely for me. So when it does happen, I want to commend it. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5.
I'm going to give it a 3.5.
Okay.
Which is still good.
Oh yeah.
It's not a bad film. Personally, I just want different things. I just want, in a demon film, I want something more.
Yeah.
And I know it's not revealed to be a demon film for very long, but
yes, yeah.
Or just a straight up serial killer film.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was going to be, and I was actually looking forward to it being that. I don't mind that.
And more of a cat and mouse.
Yeah.
He gets caught. Nicolas Cage gets caught halfway through the film without fuss.
Yeah. And
he doesn't kill. He doesn't hurt the main protagonist. He doesn't do anything like that. And I know there's a twist with the main protagonist's mum, which is involved, but for me, I don't know. It's a good film, but not one of my favourites.
No, definitely not going in the favourites pile.
I feel like this film's been overhyped as well.
Yeah.
I got really pumped to see it, thinking it was just a serial killer, straight run-of-the-mill.
Yeah. After seeing Willy's Wonderland, I was expecting to see some of those moves. Like, I don't know. I was expecting Nick Cage to do some killing, but he did no killing.
Yeah, and I wanted to see him in the background of shots.
I was looking for it.
Yeah, leaving doors open and just wide shots where you can see everything behind her.
Well, maybe that's what he wanted. Like when he was when they were making the film, maybe they
wanted
because
it puts you on edge. Yeah. At least once I wanted to see
Yeah.
him just being a creep.
Yeah.
Doing some weird moves behind her. That would have actually freaked me out, but again, none of that.
There were a few other points we wanted to mention as well. When we went to see it, we were in a movie theatre that unfortunately had flies on the lens, so I saw like flies crawling over it. I was like, is this part of the film?
I thought it was part.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And then everyone was like, oh, there's flies on the lens. Once I knew that they weren't part of it, I was a little bit distracted. I felt like I only fully got into it once they'd gone. So that was our review. We would love to hear what everyone else has to say about this film. So if your opinions are the same or different, we would love to hear in the comments. We created this channel really to just build a community of film lovers, really, and discuss our
I love
opinions.
hearing people's opinions.
Yeah.
Especially when they differ to mine.
Oh,
so everyone has a different opinion.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't love this film doesn't mean you won't. And you liked it more than me anyway, so...
Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be things that other people appreciate over certain other things. To hear those different perspectives, I think it's really interesting. Hopefully this actually goes somewhere and we do actually get some comments on what you guys are thinking, but... Yeah.
I don't think so, because this has been awful.
This has been terrible. Probably been the worst movie review that anyone's ever seen.
This is just actual thoughts and off the top of normal people's heads.
We usually just do this anyway after we've seen a film. We'll just sit and talk about it.
Yeah, so we wanted to make it sort of real.
Yeah.
Candid.
Raw.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Let's hang on.
I think we should. This has been terrible, but thank you very much if you made it through to the end.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Hello! Hi.
He wanted to start. Okay.
Keep talking, you got it.
We love movies. Okay. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, God. So we're gonna go and watch it, and the next time you see us, we will be able to do our first ever review.
No, first impressions. And then we go back and do the review tomorrow when we sleep on it.
This is the what he said.
No spoilers.
Well, we're not doing spoilers.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Not. Are we?
Max, you are becoming a gorgeous distraction. Boop. It's a dog nose.